The Orang Asli village of Penderas in Kuala Krau, Pahang, recently received visitors from Japan. They came on a study tour to learn how Malaysian NGOs organize communities to present to and even challenge the government on issues concerning them. They were hosted by urban poor movement Permas. The Orang Asli village represents other villages and reflects their lives and problems they face with authorities. The perennial issue is always land. The Orang Asli own no land and are often harassed and threatened by authorities and timber operators when they go out hunting or gathering herbs and other produce of the forest for their daily needs. The Japanese visitors were from an NGO based in Sapporo, on the island of Hokkaido that works with Japan's own indigenous peoples, the Ainu, who are mainly in Hokkaido, and Okinawan on the island of Okinawa.
What
is that?
This is hill rice. So it's dry.
Nak belajar makan.
Okay.
Saya nak buat padi.
あんまり力が潰れちゃうんだよね、お米は。
そうか。
これはその脱穀ですから。
餅ついてるわけじゃない。
そう。加藤さんどうぞちょっと。
The most serious experience for me is the Higashi Nippon, the Daishinsai. You mean the East Japan serious the earthquake and the tsunami 3 years ago. So I was very shocked and by the disaster. So for 2 years after the earthquake and the tsunami, I organized the volunteer workers with my university's colleagues and the students, and then we continued to support the disasters, the support for 2 years, 700 days. So that's the reason why I was conscious of the community organizing program. So, yeah. And then I was pastor before, so the Christian church means a Christian community. So how to organize the Christian community in Japan is my one of the serious problem for many years. So that's the reason why I'm interested in the community organizing. So,
And what about coming to Malaysia? Why did you choose? Is it your first time here?
Yeah. This is my first experience to visit here. So I was very impressed by the activity, the community organizing activity, and I'd like to, after coming back to Japan, I'd like to get hints in order to continue the community organizing in Japan. My interest is how to organize a community. So the indigenous people, as you know, in Hokkaido we have Ainu, the indigenous people. So, but the most of Japanese people are not interested in the indigenous people, not so seriously. So they are the various kinds of the people and the races in Japan, not only in Japan but also in the various countries. So most of people are not so conscious of the existence of the indigenous people in Japan. So I like to send this experience to the student of Japanese people. So I was very impressed by their active and positive attitude for their own problems. I was very impressed by that, the situation. And I feel they have a dignity and a strong will, so I was very impressed by it.
I'm a staff of Sapporo Freedom School, a kind of NGO. So Sapporo Freedom School is adult education NGO. So for the people, many kind of social problem, social issue, learning. We usually act in Sapporo city, but some project is urban and rural area. For example, in Monbetsu is northern part of Hokkaido, small city. So in Monbetsu, there are some Ainu people. So with them, we have a project. Ainu people's right.
You arrived yesterday. What was your impression?
So I don't know. I didn't know Orang Asli's situation well. So very impressive. Orang Asli's struggle for the land, because Ainu people have also same problem, but it's difficult to speak out the land right in Japan. Maybe also Malaysia, but Orang Asli is very active now. That is very impressive.
What about Ainu people? Are they also active in struggling for their rights as well?
But very difficult situation in Japan. Japan's policy after the Meiji period, about 150 years ago. So Japan's very strong policy of assimilate policy. So many Ainu people cannot speak Ainu language, almost all Ainu people, and Ainu identity is weak, and the Ainu culture is not so popular, so very difficult.
Duduk sini nih. Sini. Duduk depan. Duduk sini.
Surprise, everything surprise. This is my first indigenous people's actually village, because in Japan there are fair amounts of indigenous people there, but community doesn't exist anymore. So this is my actual first indigenous community in my life. So it was all surprising. Say they are just so insisting about insisting their right, especially, and they're actually fighting, and I could see it. I could see all the details, and I was like, wow, that's amazing.
So I feel so great here, and usually back in Japan, in Hokkaido, I live in a big city. Usually I spend my time among very large concrete jungle. So, but here I feel I'm a part of nature. So that's great feeling. So what I learned is how to organize people. The importance how to do it. And top-down way of doing it's not good. And the important thing is to listen to people and talk to people. That's the most important thing.
Hosting the visitors was Shafi Idris, coordinator for Orang Asli NGO, Jaringan Kampung Orang Asli Semenanjung, Malaysia.
Mereka buat ini. Kalau kamu buat ini, dia buatlah. Jadi untuk buat ini makan masa yang lama. Jadi orang asli pun boleh lari lah. Jadi dia bilang makan masa mana penghujungnya tak tahu kan.
Kampung